Hello everyone, Treecks here. Welcome back to Crash Bandicoot, the Wrath of the Spin Tornado. The Wrath of Cortex, where we actually got this move after beating boss number 3. It's a fun way to make your jumping extra interesting. Not per se required in order to beat any of the stages though, unfortunately, so it is more of an add-on. Especially in the upcoming stages, we're not going to be using it because it is time for us to dive into special stages yet again. Stages 18 and 19 are both going to be stages where we're not going to be using any of our jumping. 18 is going to be taking place in space. It's going to be the next shooting stage, you might say. Crashteroids it is called. After the windmill stage and the island stage where we use the dragonfly airplane, we are now going to be entering space and go see if there's any more of Cortex's stuff that we are able to destroy.
Is there a draft in here?
Some of these cutscenes are really short. And I mean really short.
Coco, Cortex has assembled an armada of space stations that are ready to strike the planet. Use the lasers on your ship to destroy them.
Sounds dangerous. Let's go do something about that. Of course, there's going to be other spaceships that are going to try to stop us. Like the other stages, there's enemies trying to beat us. This time around we luckily can shoot normally again. The dragonfly airplane was fun and everything, but of course homing missiles were not really that great to work with, if I need to be honest, so this is a lot better to actually work with. Keep in mind, if we actually want to destroy the space station, we first need to destroy its defense systems, you might say. The satellites that are floating around them. We're going to destroy all 3 of them, while making sure we don't get destroyed ourselves. Keep on shooting. Ow! It was 1% of damage. Ow! Now let's turn around to shoot the space station itself. Ouch! Yeah, apparently you're not able to touch them. So keep on turning around and shooting them until it is gone. Shouldn't take too long. You stay out of this. Way too many of these guys. Ow! Coco, I love your voice there. And that is why I like you more than Crash. Small little stuff like that. But I've still got 73%. I think I'm still good. Ooh, up close and personal. Let's also not forget about making work out of the crates. It's not like this stage is not going to be having any. Of course, they're going to be appearing throughout the stage yet again. All over the stage even. Let's go make sure to get all of them before we get too far out of route. First, you. Now you are defenseless. Ah, come on. Turn around. Oh, yeah. The moment I got it, I also got that thing, so... yeah, before we take down the third one, we need to make sure to get all the crates first, of course. Now there's no way around it. The third one is the final one, after all. It's going to be ending the stage. So get the defense system first. Still here anyway. Oh, there's also still one over there. All the way over there. Luckily, we are able to shoot from far away. Just like you guys. This might be the final one. Not going to be the final enemy though. Still plenty of you guys. Especially since I'm sure you guys are infinitely spawning. Oh no, there's still one more over here. Let's see if we're going to be getting the gem for this. Does not look like it, so I'm still missing one apparently. 1, yeah, that's 13 out of 14. Oh, there you are. As if you knew. Takes a while before it actually reaches the floor. If there even is a floor in a place like this. Now, let's go get some room, turn around. Then I think... Oh, still not enough room. Yeah, we are done here. Crystal. I do need to make sure before I start doing the relic run here to get down how far I need to be off these space stations and be able to actually get them in one run. And don't have to bump into them or turn around in the meantime. It's going to be costing way too much time if I need to do that. But that is a worry for later, I guess. Next up, another special stage. It is not a new special stage, don't worry. It is something we've already done, but it is once again a special stage. It is time for us to return underwater. Third water stage in this game. Underwater, with that I mean. Also returning over here. Now, yeah, we are going to be beginning in our submarine. And perhaps we're going to be doing the entire thing in our submarine. Who knows? So far we've actually not done that before. The first stage we began by swimming normally and then entering the submarine at some point while finishing it in the submarine as well. The second water stage did give us a full submarine run, but the stage was simply not fully underwater. We actually exited into a factory at some point. Let's go see what will happen this time around. Just in case, I will be actually taking care of all the nitro crates. I'm pretty sure there's going to be another switch in the end, but who knows. It is a stage where we're technically able to get them all with our submarine already. So the nitro switch in the end is technically not necessary if there is one. But for that reason, it is still pretty funny to try it. Actually see if we're able to do this stage without it. Making sure not to go too fast. It's a mistake I've been making in the earlier stages, of course. Actually getting surprised by those mines way too much. More than should be necessary. Nothing down here. Need to keep an eye out on the top of the screen for the mines and the bottom of the screen for any off-screen placed crates. I can imagine the developers of this game being mean enough to do that, so... no, we're not able to reach them from here. So it's bombs away! There was also a switch in there, so... probably formed a couple of crates later on. Like this one, perhaps. Nice try. Not going to be falling for that anymore. Let's go make sure I don't get hit a single time this stage. Not just by the mines, but not at all. Not even by the jellyfish. Not that the jellyfish are hard enemies or anything, but... doing a stage like this without being hit, for some reason, sounds fun. Especially since this is the kind of stage where it always feels it is possible to do that. It's not a very fast-paced stage after all, so... Oh, yeah. Scratch that idea. I knew that was going to happen at some point. I'm not going to pretend I'm surprised. There goes my dream. The dream of being able to do an underwater stage without being hit. It remains up in the air. Which is suiting for the elemental that we're fighting in this world. Oh, yeah. That is 2. 3 strikes and I'm out. Now I need to hit the ball, because otherwise I'm going to be out. And my team will lose the game. They're depending on me. Let's go try doing this a bit smarter now, knowing that stuff is going to be appearing at the top of the screen, even though, like I explained last time, I should know that beforehand. I've played more than enough of these stages to actually know how it works. Yet it still surprises me. I can simply conclude that it's a lot more difficult to keep note of things like that than it actually sounds at first. Especially since there's more stuff we need to take into account. It's not like we're going to be able to float at the top of the screen constantly in a stage like this. And then we'll be missing out on other stuff. And we're also in trouble. Now, luckily, the ceiling is actually lower. Bit of a cave we're entering now, making it a bit easier. At least now we've got the entire playing field on screen. So mines like these don't surprise me anymore. Oh! I I was at precisely the wrong height for those two guys. I was able to get away with it. You're still alive. Yeah, let's go follow the Wampa trail. Until you guys appear. And nope, nothing down here. Entering a pipe. This is going to be... yeah, ditching our little submarine. So there's not an entire submarine stage. Something I was not able to remember properly, I must be honest. If that wasn't clear. Most of these underwater stages do look alike in this game, so I kind of blended them together in my mind. I think that's understandable. But this one actually turns around the concept of the first underwater stage. Where we actually started normally and ended in the submarine. Here we're going to be doing it the other way around. And therefore the nitro switch at the end of the stage is therefore still, no matter what, going to be relevant. I can scratch the idea of destroying them all with our submarine beforehand. At least I've still got an extra hit. Gives me the ability to take a bit more risk. Now we've even got 2 extra hits. I'm pretty sure that invincibility does not exist underwater, so if we're able to find the third one... oh, we're still not going to be getting invincibility. Not that it's going to matter to me, because I'm not going to be getting a third one. If there even is a third one, that I'm also not sure of. It's already a miracle that the stage gives you 2 of them. So let alone 3 of them. Oh yeah, there indeed would have been a third one. Interesting. Would have been able to test it out. But I'm pretty sure there's not invincibility underwater. For some reason I can remember that actually. I'm pretty sure last time I was able to get 3 of them. But so far I'm even having trouble getting 2 of them, so... Looks like on the camera I'm not going to be able to test that out. To actually become sure of that. There goes my final hit even. Luckily I don't have to worry about my little self-appointed objective. I've already died after all, so I'm not going to be caring about that anymore. But I also don't want to restart this stage. So let's make sure this is going to be the final time we get hit. Oh, yeah, here's the crystal. Let's go make sure no enemies will bother me while trying to collect it. And that means, especially since the nitro switch also appears here, that the stage is done. We've got 85 out of 85 crates. There we go. Crystal and gem. Pretty basic underwater stage. Oh, and we're able to float through the teleporter. Interesting. There we go. That was stage number 4. Of world number 4. Area number 4. Not sure what the official term is actually. Area, world, hub. Is there any more terms for that? Probably. I'm not able to think of any right now. So, let's not worry about that. Another stage we've got time for by the looks of it. 13 minutes, almost 14. Weathering heights also looks like to be something we're able to do today. And there's only 1 gem in this stage by the looks of it.
Not used to the weather here, I a wimp.
Well, at least this dialogue was longer than the last one. Not a whole lot of words from this one. If there's anything more he likes to say, that is probably blowing in the wind right now. My apologies, I'm not able to resist. Nothing that is able to kill us at the beginning of the stage this time around. It's interesting to get surprised by stuff like that, I guess. Now, let's see what this factory stage is going to be able to bring us. We've seen plenty already. Looks like we're dealing with another one. TNT crates, I'm not able to see them, but I did hear me touching them, so... Let's go leave. Everything is going to be blown up. We don't have to stay around for that. Same deal here. Make sure not to touch any of the green ones. We do want to hit the red one. We're getting all of the contents here, and then... yeah. Boom! Wampa fruit flies away! not into our pockets. Don't have to care. We're not able to carry extra lives anyway. At least until we make a mistake somewhere. So, next challenge. Looks like we are entering a tunnel while flames are breaking out on the outside. We need to time this in order to get through. And they're not even trying to make this challenging. We've seen more challenging obstacles, come on. We can do better than that. Aku Aku number 2. Am I able to keep them with me for a change? Here's another enemy approaching, be careful. Once again, the perspective is not going to make it easy to time when to activate your spin. And there we are. Oh, not the end quite yet. Just a little pit stop area. Boom! Bonus stage. Let's go do this safely and not try to land on us from the grating. I'm not really able to see what the precise perspective is, so... oh, it's a TNT crate. Oh. Interesting switch. I was kind of figuring we needed to go here at some point. I was looking at that corridor and I thought, it's indeed the placement of the bonus stage, apparently. Oh, this looks fun. Let's still not stay around. Jump. We need to jump over. But for this we need to be careful. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Oh. Nope. It was worth a shot. Now what do we have here? Oh, TNT crates. Bye, extra life. Nice knowing you. Not able to get you. I'm able to get you though. And these are the final 3 by the looks of it. Boom. Strange bonus. Luckily we don't have to do this one over. Still first try. It did cost me my extra Aku Aku because of my stupidity. But hey, it was way more fun to try to do it like that. Yeah, nothing else up there. Jump. Make sure not to do it with the bounce jump. We're not able to jump as high as with the regular jump whenever bouncing off crates. It is tempting to actually do that. Continue your jump immediately. But we also need to keep in account that we are not going to be surviving that if we try that. Oh, nice. These things blow up. I never gave them the chance in the previous stage, but whenever those appear, make sure to stay away from them. Easy enough, nothing challenging in this part. Simple jumps. Now entering another laser section, also does not per se look too difficult. This one we can slide under. Some of them we can even walk under. And the rest we jump over. And here we've got invisibility. Now we don't even have to care about the lasers anymore. And pick up this stage's crystal. Now we just need to take care of that gem. The nitro crates are the only thing remaining, I think. These are also not per se the most difficult ones to avoid. Combining it with the propellers. Interesting, I guess, but the propellers also weren't that challenging. Unless you are having trouble having patience, like me. Man, I used to have 2 Aku Akus, remember? Now we've got the whole 0 again. It's not going to make the boss stage easier, needing to do that with just 1 hit yet again. But no matter. We have completed yet another stage. Another crystal. 5 in total for this world. The boss stage is unlocked. And just like in World 3, we were able to get all of the gems in this world right away as well. Which is perfect. A full 100% completion of world number 4. Excluding this stage, atmospheric pressure. but similar to the second and third boss, we're going to be saving that for the next episode by the looks of it. Yet again, at 20 minutes after completing the 5th stage in the world, I'm actually feeling sorry for still including it in the episode in the first world. Breaks my consistency. But anyway, I will see you folks next time. Boss number 4 is up next. And then we can actually take a look at that final world. Then things might actually start becoming interesting, hopefully. See you folks next time. And Treecks out.